All of this comes as many universities nationwide begin to dismantle on-campus encampments, but not at San Francisco State University.
No, the president of SF State met today with hundreds of pro-Palestinian students who have been camped out for more than a week. ABC 7 News reporter Suzanne Fon is here to explain how the meeting went. Suzanne.
Dion, today, SF State President Lynn Mahoney sat down with student activists on campus to respond to those demands during an open negotiation session. It's the first for any university president.
This is about us stepping into a moment in history.
Members of Students for Gaza at San Francisco State say they are making history. They secured a face-to-face meeting with the university's president to have their demands heard.
We will not ignore America's investment in genocide. We demand the Sfsu disclose, divest, defend, and declare. These conversations must start now.
A team of selected student leaders issued their demands.
We are students, we are faculty, and we are staff demanding for the CSU and SF State University to divest from all companies and partnerships which actively participate in the colonization and ethnic cleansing of the Palestinian people.
And University President Lynn Mahoney responded.
You've all been heard. You have been heard.
Students called for the university to disclose how financial investments are made. President Mahoney agreed.
Let's have that conversation with our investment, not just a conversation. Let's get something done with both transparency on a website, a conversation about our investment policy.
Students demanded that President Mahoney call the deaths in Gaza genocide. Mahoney says she does not support violence or violence against unarmed civilians, but she cannot agree to that demand.
I am not the Secretary of State, either in D.C. or here. My job is actually to create the space for content neutral, that's that democratic process again. So no, as a president of a university, I don't make political statements.
Faculty members were on hand to support student activists.
I mean, we think these are really important demands, and our job, as I said, is to support the students in everything that they do and help them out.
When the open negotiating session was over, many who were there for the event said they were hopeful.
I am very optimistic about how this conversation proceeded. We are again very thankful for President Lynn Mahoney to come out and have this conversation with us.
And San Francisco State student leaders tell us they plan on staying in the encampments on campus for as long as it takes. They have not heard from school administrators about needing to move. Meanwhile, University President Mahoney says today's dialogue was a productive start, and she says SFSU is committed to being an agent of social justice while respecting the rights of all students to a safe learning environment. Back to you.
Suzanne Fon.